At MTC, we partner with trusted clinics worldwide to bring you advanced treatments. One such clinic is CellsTime in Mexico.
I always use mesenchymal stem cells, like we obtain from placenta and umbilical cord, like allogenic stem cells, always.
From top-notch technology to personalized care, here's how they can support your stem cell journey and why we recommend them.
Hello, my name is Iridia Pellegrini. I'm an orthopedic surgeon. I have 8 years of experience treating this. Also, I have another specialty in regenerative medicine, like 6 years from now. Well, actually, right now, CellsTime is like a family to me. I started with this since I was making the specialty in orthopedic surgeon in Mexico, and now in all America is one of the top clinics and laboratory with stem cells. I think that the most important thing here is the ethics, that it's like the principal value for all the company. We use the most new technology in all of this. We have a lot of standard in quality and safe for the product, and the selection of the stem cells also is something that anyone have it, at least here in Mexico. I think that only 3 clinics around the America have it, and all the technology that we have is from Switzerland and Germany, and all the regulations that we have here in Mexico like give us freedom to do it. We have like all the regulations informed here in Mexico. Here in Mexico we have COFEPRIS, who is like FDA illegal, like the institution who regulates health services. We have the license here in the clinic and in the laboratory for that. But actually, we always are a step forward because we have a civilian lab in Madrid, so we keep the European regulations. For example, just the most recent one in Europe, the stem cells doesn't have to use like animal medium to grow the stem cells. Here in Mexico, that regulation is not here yet, but our bank make that since 2 years ago, so we are always a step forward. All of that, I always use mesenchymal stem cells, like we obtain from placenta and umbilical cord, like allogenic stem cells, always. Right now, we start this year working with exosomes. Exosomes are some secretion for the stem cells, and they're like the message between one cell and another. Right now, we are the only lab in Mexico who have the technology to isolate and maintain stable for the transportation the exosomes. Actually, I think like 80% of our patients are foreign patients, mostly US, Canada, but we have right now Switzerland, Denmark, China. I think that the most demanding right now are like lower back pain for hernia disc, for example, loss of the cartilage between the bones in the spine, spinal cord injuries, knee arthritis, hip arthritis, tendon problems, muscle injuries. We can treat all of that. We have a really, really good result. In a good indication with people who have maybe grade 2 or 3 of knee arthritis, I can say almost 98% of improvement. I have like 8 years working in this, and I have only 2 patients that maybe don't help really much, but that's all. When you have the flight, there's always a start. So you can come here, and that's all that you have to do, because once you are here, CellsTime Clinique, like take charge of everything. They go to the airport for you, to the hotel, come here to the clinic, and all of that. We continue with the follow-up in virtual evaluations after the first 2 weeks, the first 6 weeks, 3 months, and 6 months is our average.
MTC is with you every step of the way. For your medical or dental trip, contact MTC today.